Harry, this is Laura Potato. This is what if Naruto had a tail beast with unlimited tails. So I already did this what if, it's just I didn't upload it, and I didn't like what I did. I think I was just tired at that time. But, don't mind, yeah. Also, so this is part 1. I Even though I didn't upload it, it's sort of a redo, blah blah blah. So let me begin. So Naruto is born with Minato and Kushina. He is the younger sibling of Narui and Menma. He has no nine tails. The nine tails still happens. Hiruzen was the one to sacrifice his life. So he has no nine tails. And Menma and Narui have 50-50. Naruto is kicked out of the house at age 4. The villagers torture him. Naruto has none of the nine tails, but the fact that they think because it wasn't Hiruzen, it was Minato that said he had the nine tails, even though Naruto has none of the nine tails. But yeah, Naruto is just being hated by the villagers. He's 8 years old now. And Naruto just ran out of the village. And since Naruto is 8 years old and he ran out of the village, the villagers are happy. They hope Naruto dies in the forest and all that. And Menma and Narui are trained by Minato and Kushina. So yeah, Minato and Kushina neglect him and all that. Now, Naruto is running, and he runs into a cave because it starts pouring rain and all that. And he needs somewhere to hide and stay and stay forever there. So he goes into the cave and he keeps just walking deeper and deeper to the cave until he finds a door in the cave. The door has it looks like a rusty door, but the problem is the door has two halves. One is crimson red, while the other being Miss Teal green. Not Miss Teal green. Miss Teal. Now, if you don't know what kind of color that is, basically kind of like this and other. And Naruto kind of just manages to push the doors, actually by putting his hand on the door, and the door slowly just starts pushing. How? Is because, well, you're gonna find out in a while. Naruto goes into the room. Ugh, I fuck my words up. Into the room with the giant door and all that. The giant door is open, so he keeps walking forward, and he sees his pedestal just there with a book, not a book, a scroll. It's weird, because he also sees pictures on the walls and words that he can't read. So, of course, then there's a pedestal, it has a scroll. The scroll has a, what's it called? So, you know how the scrolls are usually sealed with a little tape, whatever thing, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna call it. It has an infinity, unlimited or infinity symbol on it. And Naruto's confused, but he doesn't mind. He grabs the scroll, picks it up, and nothing happens. So Naruto opens the scroll and starts reading from it. Now, what happens before he even reads it is a bright flash of crimson red and Miss Teal with also some dark blue just kind of flash into his eyes, and a sort of chakra spirit wave kind of just hits Naruto, and he kind of breathes it in and kind of goes into multiple places, and Naruto kind of falls unconscious, and then he goes into his mindscape. What he's confused is he goes into his mindscape. Now, even though he has none of the nine tails, he has like this tiny percent of the nine tails. Hiruzen decides to just give him only a 1 tail percent of chakra of the nine tails. So when he goes in, he sees Kurama, and it's only a good half Kurama. Now Kurama just looks at the kid, and the kid was like, "Who are you?" And Kurama says, "Well, kid, my name is Kurama. It seems that you unlocked something that was there forgotten a long time ago." And then something happens to the nine tails. Even though the nine tails has all four nine tails, but can only give only a percentage of the one tails into Naruto and all that. Something happens with the freaking cage. Yes, there's a seal also on him. A cage. It kind of just shatters into a million pieces of like ice and just starts melting on the other side, and then just electricity on the main gate just shattering it. And Kurama's confused, Naruto's confused, and the three elements kind of went into Kurama, hitting him really hard. Kurama kind of opened his eyes, and his one eye is crimson red, the other is mist teal, and Kurama has like this unlimited thing on his head. And he also, his like eyes, his slick eyes, sort of has like these lightning bolts in them. Lightning bolts in them. So yeah. Naruto is just looking at him and he says, "Kurama, are you still there?" Kurama gets all this power, and he then wakes up from whatever happened, and he says, "Naruto, what did you touch exactly?" Naruto says, "Well, I was about to read the scroll that was in a cave." And then Kurama kind of just looks at Naruto, and then looks at his like bloodlines. Sort of just decide to just look at them for once. He never decided to look at them at all, and decide to care and all that. And so he looks at his bloodlines of Naruto, because yes, I'm gonna just say he can look at them. He sees Namikaze, Uzumaki, Ice. Wait, let me say that. I did remember putting this as the clan name of what I'm gonna actually name them. Caliente and Frio clan. Now, Kurama's confused with that name. He never heard of the clan. Basically, it's in Spanish. It's basically called Hot and Cold Clan. Frio, what? Caliente and Frio. Okay. Someone's gonna be asking me. I need the fucking translator. Shut the fuck up. I told you right now. Shut the fuck up. Don't annoy me. I'm fucking Mexican. I can do whatever the fuck I want. But yeah, so Naruto is confused because Kurama does say that Caliente and Frio clan bloodline, and Kurama is still kind of confused, but Kurama says, "Okay, boy, Naruto, read the scroll, what it says." Now, when Naruto woken up his eyes are sort of slicked in the same sort of fashion as Kurama's. And Naruto decides to start reading the scroll. The scroll says, "Whoever is reading this must be from either the Caliente or the Frio clan, or both in a mixture. You are a great descendant to a god named he is Sando. I'm just gonna call him Sando. Sando Utsusuki. Wait, Confrio Utsusuki. I tried to mix both Caliente and Frio together, but you know it doesn't work. So whatever. So Kurama says, "Utsusuki, what the hell?" If you don't know what the Utsuzukis are, think of the Sage Six Path or something. But this Otsutsuki was way stronger than the Sage's six path. He made a tail beast that was over stronger than the 9 great Bijus, even the 10th one. Kurama says, how the fuck did these people know about the 10th one? Naruto's confused. 10th one? And then he keep reading it. The Jinchuriki is called the Unlimited Jinchuriki. This Jinchuriki has unlimited chakra, which also means that he can create multiple tails. With our bloodline mixturing up with the Jinchuriki must have had lightning, beginning to have lightning. And it also has, well, the bloodlines to be awakening whoever had the Caliente and Frio bloodlines in them. So Naruto already awoken his Caliente and Frio bloodline. So, but his fire and ice is complete different. First of all, his fire is called Crimson Red Flames, which are pretty freaking rare, I must say. And he can burn through anything because it's super, super hot. And also, Misty Green. Misty Eye. Misty Teal Ice is a very strong, powerful ice that can freeze anything. It's stronger than Haku's and, well, no. It's stronger than people that mix their wind and water together to make ice. It's stronger than the Genkai of Haku's and all that. So yeah. It's stronger mostly from the bloodline of the Frio clan. So yeah. But Naruto has a very strong. But what's it called, Kurama, how he had it to have fire around on that, or fire abilities, he now has lightning abilities. Dark blue lightning, which Naruto's also gonna have. Now Naruto has unlimited chakra / tails. He can basically go into however many tails he can go into. But he has to train on to work with that chakra. So we're gonna do a 4-year time skip. Wait, no, not 4 years. I'm gonna say not 4 years. He's 8 years old. Not 4 years, but 8 years in total. Naruto is now 16. It didn't take him long. Well, it did take him a long time to figure all that unlimited chakra and all that abilities. He is now 16. Also, if you're wondering how he lived and got food and all that, well, he hunt. Kurama legit taught him a lot of things. Also worked on his physical body and all that. So the villagers, they forgot about Naruto. Naruto was gone for 8 years. Now Minato was happy and everyone was happy and all that. And Naruto was like, with this power I can finally destroy that damn village. Kurama says, well, Kurama, he changed his name. He's no longer Kurama. Cause the whole 9-tailed Jinchuriki that was supposed to be with Naruto, that one-tailed cloak and only. Well, no, Naruto can achieve the one-tailed cloak, but it'd be a way stronger one-tailed cloak than normal. And also, Kurama just says, this name isn't fitting with me, Kurama, being the 9 tails. Instead, I would name myself something else instead of just Kurama. Let me think of that name. So, Begendai is his new name, basically meaning infinity. Naruto has the power of infinity. Well, his Bijus has him more than infinity. So, Begendai is the new name of Kurama. I'm gonna be calling him either Kurama or Begendai, which just means that it's not 9 tails no more, but infinity tails. So he has just so many tails if you want to know. But Naruto can only be able to control about 50 tails. He hasn't figured out to control infinity that much, but yeah, he can go up to 50 tails. And with all that chakra, he's strong as hell. So, Naruto. He is right now 16 and he got out of the cave. Well, he made his own house. He got out of it and he says, well, this is a good year to destroy what's called Konoha, of how much torture they gave me for 8 years. He's smiling. He's like, well, time to go. So he's going to Konoha. And also, with the Akatsuki are actually on the move out to go get all 9 tail Shinchurikis. They don't even know about the Infinity Shinchuriki. So Naruto, he got so lost trying to look for Konoha. Oh, what the fuck was that? Sorry, I kind of got something on my freaking neck and I kind of got scared. So that's why I just said, what the hell was that? Oh, I see, what the hell is that? Sorry, I kind of got distracted by fucking killing things around my fucking house, but yeah. Let me start. So they don't know about the Chinchuriki. Well, not there. No. I was at the part where Naruto got lost. So since Naruto really didn't pay attention with Konoha, but trying to survive and trying to master his abilities, he kind of decides to wander around. He wandered around into the what's it called? Well, where he wandered off pretty far. Even though Naruto was stupid enough, he kind of went into the land of tea. And so he went there and he asked where the hell he was. They gave him a map saying you are in the land of tea. And Naruto, when he was looking around the map, he noticed he can go back to the land of fire, or he can go all the way to the land of snow. He just says, snow, the ability of my ice ability. Huh, I'm going to the land of snow. So he traveled from tea, toward fire, then went to the land of the others. He went to the land of cones. So when he got there, he took a boat to the land of snow. And I'm gonna leave it off there. Have a nice potato day, potato night, potato sleep. There's probably gonna be a Naruto movie that I'm gonna add on this one. But yeah, have a nice potato day, and yeah, blah blah blah. Potato.